Is it okay to steal someone's car? What about their money? Or a book? Why do we let people steal our energy? Hey, I'm Ronja from CCM, where our mission is to help people to a better life mentally and emotionally. The number one thing, and that most people talk about here on YouTube, is to shield yourself. Creating this bubble around you or a shield around you, and that your energy are still there inside and their energy are bouncing off this shield. This will help me a lot of times when I'm going to work or when I'm going to a crowd of people. Like, I shield myself and the emotions or the energies won't affect me as much, and I won't get depleted of my energy. The second thing you can use is to use an object that represent protection for you. You can use a lock, you can use a crystal. For me, I sometimes have this black crystal that I wear, and I believe that this black crystal will like push other emotions away or absorb it so it won't affect me. And because it's dark and black, it's like pushes it away. And the third thing, and this is actually the thing that I think is the most effective in long term. Like, if you do this, it will affect you longer term. Like when you do a shield, it will work for the time you have the shield on, but you need to remember to put it out again next time you're going out. So this is actually going to the core of the reason why you let and some people steal your energy. Why do you let them? Where did it come from? And by getting to the core and start to healing that aspect of you, it will make you not giving out your energy subconsciously on the time forward, because this is something that happens subconsciously. It's actually a choice you do. You can choose to have your energy for yourself, and you can choose to give it away, and for some reason you have chosen to give it away more than you probably should. So why are you doing that? Why do you think that it's more important that other people get your energy than you, who actually owns it? The fourth way is to start to put out boundaries, because when you start to put out boundaries, you will also have boundaries around your energy. For example, this week my friend asked me if we could talk, but I have a lot to do and it has been too much for me to do, and I don't really have the energy to talk to her. So I said no. I didn't do it on a harsh way. I told her that I couldn't because it's too much right now, and she will understand that. Like other times when she asks, I say yes. So it's not like I say no all the time. And even if I would just say no all the time, that would be okay, because you need to listen to you and notice where you need to have boundaries. And when you put those up, your boundaries, it will help you protect your energy. Although you should be a bit aware that you don't put out too much boundaries, because having too much boundary might be that you have some issues with actually that you feel like you need to have a lot of boundaries, like you have insecurity issues about yourself, and that's the reason why you put out so much boundaries. Having boundaries you should have in a more in the middle way, like not too much and not too little. But most of the time, or maybe I think it's actually all the times, but I say most of the times just because being sure. When you are an empath, it mostly means that you are giving out your energy, and that means that you don't have enough boundaries. The fifth way to protect your energy is to notice when it goes out of you, so you can reclaim it, call it back. And by doing this, like this method, it takes a bit more effort, but the good thing with this, if you compare it to number 3, it will have really great effect, because then you can also notice which persons you give your energy to and which persons you aren't. And you can notice more if it's about the subject you're talking about, or if it's more about how they're feeling or stuff like that. So by doing this, you'll have more fuel also to number 3, because you will notice when your energy, when you let someone take your energy. And in that knowledge, it's a lot of information, and you can use that to start asking, why do you let this person do it? Why did I let this person do it this time and not yesterday? And ask why over and over till you get to the core of the problem and start to heal it.